special program in the arts.
We are halfway through sa ato ang Pitik sa Kadayawan 2019 drum beating competition. And of course, ato yung nadungga ng mga beautiful drum beats nga i-perform alang sa ato ang mga contingents. Ug aduna aniya na ang ato ang contingent alang sa gamay o small category. We have entry number 5, Kaisa Ko. Their float represents festivity of a bountiful harvest, unity, and peaceful city. The float simply implies the 8 colors of the association, such like unity and cooperation. It signifies that every member of the association enhances each other as well as to every household so that there is abundance in nature. Their float is using different symbolic icons that make the Davao's pride of Mount Apo, durian fruit, and the waling-waling orchid, and the house shows to everybody that we have one common goal in our community, which is to give shelter to every indigenous Filipino, enable that they have a better future in their life. The Kaisa Co always says, get organized and receive the benefits of a true change. Once again, entry number 5, Kaisa Co. Mga igala, we are live on Facebook on Kadayawan sa Davao page, powered by PLDT. Live coverage by Lou Works Studio. Daghan kayong salamat.
Also, of course, we have our entry number 6, Palawan Pawn Shop, Palawan Express, Pera Padala. Well, who says small can never be big? The Palawan Pawn Shop, Palawan Express, Pera Padala, well, may be gamay in size, but it is truly dako in heart. It is never small in making a big statement in this year's Kadayawan Float Parade. The colorful Waling Waling, the elusive Philippine eagle that makes Mount Apo the tallest peak in the country. Its home and the king of all fruits, the spiky durian, an emblem or all emblems of the Buenos big fighting heart, grit and spirit, artfully juxtaposed in Palawan Pawn Shop, Palawan Express, Pera Padala Float. Again, we have Palawan Pawn Shop, Palawan Express, Pera Padala.
Happy Kadayawan
tayo!
Festival! Palawan Pawn Shop!
Of course, sa ating mga Dabuenos dyan, i-raise natin ang ating mga flaglets. I-wave natin ang ating mga flaglets.
Ug makauban nato ang ato ang entry number 7 gikan sa Don Julian Rodriguez Senior Elementary School. Their float symbolizes the thanksgiving for the bountiful blessings in our city. Being a Davaoeño, we remain in place in spite of calamities, tragedies that happen in our city. We remain loyal to our beloved Mayor, Sara Duterte, and to our government officials in Davao City. We remain united and we are able to withstand from the difficult conditions in our city. It is also a time in our community to gather all harvests of fruits and vegetables and a time to give thanks to God for the bountiful harvest. The flowers in their float symbolizes the strength of character of every Davaoeño. The faithfulness and honor that we gave to our beloved Mayor Sara Duterte, and the flower symbolizes us that all our wishes will come true. The eagle in their float symbolizes a great leadership, like Mayor Sara Duterte for having a great vision for a brighter tomorrow for our city. So come, let's celebrate our annual feast of Thanksgiving. Madayaw to all. Once again, entry number 7, Don Julian Rodriguez Senior Elementary School.
And of course, as we welcome our 7th entry for Pamulak Kadayawan 2019, ang tuwa na po sa looban. And of course, welcome our entry number 7 para sa itong Pitik Kadayawan 2019 mo, kini ang Buhangin District Peters. Ayan, tagaan sa nato sila gigayon, no, na makaprepare. 7th entry na para sa itong Pitik Kadayawan.
Yes, we are on to our second half. Alang sa ato ang Pitik sa Kadayawan 2019 drum beating competition. Of course, mga higala, once again, we are live on Facebook via Kadayawan sa Davao page. We are powered by PLDT and of course, live coverage by Lou Works Studio.
Of course, dahil live tayo dyan and sa mga kaigsuunan na naadin hiya karon sa San Pedro Square. Again, don't forget, Kadayawan 2019 for the official hashtag for today's festivities. O, dili na nato padugayon pa, ato ng palakpakan. Entry number 7 para sa Pitik Kadayawan 2019, Buhangin District Peters.
ang kahitasan sa biyaya ng kalikasan. Kadayawan.
So
Grabe, Jud,
far,
grabe
Carly,
ka
no?
lively ang ilang
Grabe,
performance.
we can truly feel the energy and all of our Pitik sa Kadayawan contingents came prepared and came ready for this year's festivities.
Siyempre naman, no, kinahanglan dyan nila na prepared kayo sila sa pagsaulog sa Kadayawan. And siyempre sa ilang mga performance, karong buntaga kay I think, dili lang jud days or weeks, but months of preparation nila, gibugna ang ilang performance karon para mainganyo ang ato ang mga bisita, hilabi na atong mga judges na sila ato ang mga winners.
Of course, dapat yun nila ipakita ang ilahang kinakusgang performance kay bongga biya pod ang atong mga prizes or ang mga prizes nga nagpaabot alang kanila. And of course, makauban nato ang atong entry number 8, GRII or Guardians of Republican International Incorporated. Maayong buntag kaninyong tanan.
Entry number 8 para sa atong Pamulak sa Kadayawan. Mayang buntag kaninong tawanan, kaway-kaway naman dyan. And syempre sa atong mga bisita, wave your flaglets.
Live na live, yamon ta on Facebook, Baya Kadayawan sa Davao page, powered by PLDT. Live coverage by Lou Works Studio.
Uy! Karon atong i-welcome ang atong DOB or Davao on Bike, our entry number 9. Siyempre no, ang Davao on Bike or DOB are a group of bicycle enthusiasts and their float is made out of fresh flowers and fruits which symbolizes the bountiful harvest of the city. We also use the common mode of transportation of the sub-roads of Davao City, which is the tricycad. Our group is in one with the city in celebrating its bountiful harvest and its famous natural resources, which is the Mount Apo, Durian, and the Waling-Wale. Happy Kadayawan Festival, Davao on Bike!
For sure, kaning grupuha, Carly, no, they're truly doing their part in saving the environment from those bad gas emissions. And of course, at the same time, they're keeping themselves healthy as well by touring around, exercising, using a bicycle, going around your beautiful city. And of course, for sure, traffic will not be a problem para nila.
Ug syempre sa mga nagasakay ng mga tricycad, mao kay na atong mga makitaan karon with their loud music sa pagsaulog sa Kadayawan Festival dinhi sa Dakbayan sa Davao. Maayong buntag kaninyong tanan.
Kauban nato, alang sa ato ang small category, entry number 10, Alpha Kappa Rho. Alpha Kappa Rho is a sorority and fraternity in the Philippines since 1973. Acro's float represents Davao's pride and abundance. Davao preserves its natural resources that made our
Welcome ang atong entry number 8 para sa Pitik, Kadayawan. Gikan sa Caraga Drum Theaters.
Gini sila, gigan mo gini sila sa Surigao del Norte. Nakiksaulog yun sila. Kuyog kanatong tanan. Dinhi sa Kadayawan Festival 2019. Of course, dalabagid nila ang ilang mga beautiful, colorful red festival costumes for sure. Diligid ni nila sayangan ang ilahang opportunity, ang kining higayon nga mo compete in this year's Kadayawan Festival 2019. I'm very much excited kung unsa ilahang giandam alang kanatong tanan.
Ako po nagikan sa atong first entry karon tan-awon nato kung unsa man ang ilahang gipangandaman karong tuiga. And speaking of which, pagpangandam nila, kinahanglan po do pasukay sa atong criteria for judging ang ilang mga presentations karong
Sakto,
buntaga.
sakto.
Mo na ako ang i-reiterate sa tanan, no? Criteria for judging para sa Pitik Kadayawan, masterpiece 40%, tonal quality 20%, interpretation 20%, deportment 20% for a total of 100%.
Muning usa sa mga exciting things, no? Kung aduna tayo mga guest contingents coming from different cities and different provinces sa Mindanao or in the Philippines, kay dili open kita to every tribe, to every Filipino nga makisaulog sa Kadayawan Festival 2019.
Og dili na nato padugayon pa, mga kaigsuunan, let's welcome entry number 8, Caraga Drum Beaters!
Contingent number 8, Caraga Drum Beaters. Ato gira nakita ang ilahang spirit in celebrating Kadayawan Festival 2019 no, sa ilahang performance, Carly. Ato yung nakita nga naligaw gyud sila sa pag-perform sa ilahang peace karong buntaga.
Siyempre po dato mga partisipante para sa ato ang Pitik Kadayawan, no, dili lang sila nag-beat sa ilang mga drums, kung dili na po sila mga pasayaw, pakanta,
And of course,
tanan na.
ang pinaka-importante pag yun, and what's very vital, they have to be in sync sa ilahang beats, sa movements, sa choreography. Everything must be executed perfectly.
Sa itong mga kita, 8 entry pala nato to, silang tanan kay very consistent silang energy and sa pagsabay-sabay sa ilahang performances karong buntaga. Siyempre, karon atong salubungon ang entry number 11 para sa itong Pamulak sa Kadayawan 2019, gikan sa Rizal Special Education Learning Center Incorporated. Rizal Special Education Learning Center is a private institution owned and managed by the Rizal Memorial Colleges Incorporated, the only member of association of Lasay accredited super school Alas de La Salle, supervised affiliate school in Davao region. Everyone, the main goal of the Rizal Special Education Learning Center is to provide holistic development of the learners, especially students with special needs such as the deaf, the intellectually challenged, and academically challenged. The institution also offers classes for regular students from preschool to senior high school, and Rizal Special Education Learning Center is currently located at Pardo de Tadavera Street, Davao City. Mga kaigsuunan, atong palakpakan, entry number 11, Rizal Special Education Learning Center Incorporated.
Mag-open na nato ang atong entry number 12, Extreme Guardians Association Incorporated. Atong nakita silang float, Carly, a traditional Filipino house, ang Bahay Kubo, which represents oneness and unity. Oneness with nature and the people living inside it. It protects the people inside where they should keep themselves united to keep it standing. It also represents oneness with nature, for it does not use materials that could destroy our nature. Just like our Davao City, it will stand as the Bahay Kubo for us to protect us from the outside harm while maintaining its connection with nature. Once again, entry number 12, Extreme Guardians Association Incorporated.
Again, no, gikan to ang mga Pamulak sa Kadayawan na entries na to for the small category or gamay category. Again, ginawag na to itong mga kaigsuunan, mga Davaoenos, itong mga bisita na naadin niya karon sa San Pedro Square to share your experience on the social media using the official hashtag we have for today. That's hashtag Kadayawan 2019.
And of course, kauban po nato ang Consulate General of the Republic of Indonesia. Headed by Honorable Consul General Diki Fabrian. The Indonesian Consulate showcases the Unity in Diversity float, accompanied by diplomatic officials and staff, as well as teachers and students from Sekolah Indonesia Davao, with their Indonesian traditional costumes. Indonesia has 17,508 islands, the biggest archipelago in the world. More than 1,300 ethnic groups, 1,211 local languages, and Bahasa Indonesia as the national language. Indonesia's motto, Unity in Diversity, signifies the country's myriad of cultures and ethnicities, with all its people living together largely in peace. For the information of our fellow Davaoenos, 2019 is the 70th anniversary of the
ship shopping.
Ayan, so far, Gainiel, anong masasabi mo sa Kadayawan 2019?
So far, I'm really enjoying. Sobrang saya. Ang taas ng energy ng lahat mga nanditong tao, of course. And again, thank you so much for inviting me. Hindi ko naman ito ma-experience without the invite. And of course, the warm welcome of the Davaoenos. Again, maraming
Have you been to other festivals? Ano yung pinagkaiba ng Kadayawan?
Not yet. This
Oh,
is
okay.
the first
Okay,
ever.
this is your first. Okay.
Yes. All right.
And our entry number 9 for the Pitik Kadayawan 2019, we have the Lady Drum Beaters.
Well, gusto ko lang din pansinin nating lahat, no, na atong Pitik sa Kadayawan 2019 na very, of course, number 9 dito sa lahat ng floats at lahat ng sumali. Sila lang ang babae.
Ah, yes.
Ang all girls talaga. Or maybe
It's
meron
Women
pa mga
Empowerment Day.
sunod. Yes. Diba?
Yes, tama ka dyan. Napansin mo yun, no?
Siyempre, lahat
Diba?
sila. Saka
Okay.
lahat sila kasi long hairs. May kita mo talaga eh.
Ano masasabi mo sa mga pamulak, pamulak entry, sa mga contingents?
Of course, maganda rin kasi lahat sila nag-effort and hindi biro na gawin yon yung mga ginawa nila. Dahil nga, it takes time. Talagang kailangan pulido ang pagkakagawa. And of course, kailangan yung madadala mo siya sa parada, diba? So, kailangan talaga, or talagang inayos talaga nila to. So, again, congratulations to everybody who joined this year's Kadayawan 2019 or Kadayawan 2019 dahil nga kayo po ang nagpa-engrande nitong selebrasyon na to dahil po sa inyong tulong at partisipasyon ay talagang naging so far talagang successful naman talaga itong
And
event.
and syempre, we are very glad to have you here in Davao. And of course, let's continue to our Pitik sa Kadayawan 2019. Our entry number 9, we have the Lady Drum Beaters.
Matantang kalikasan sa biyaya ng kalikasan. Kalutihan, kagubatan, narinig mo na bang awit ng mga ibon sa kalangitan?
Thank you so much. Our entry number 9, the Lady Drum Beaters.
How amazing was that?
Yes, that was simply awesome. Genial.
Yeah, not only mga babae pala sila, parang mga bata rin ang nandito sa float na to, no?
Oo.
Parang mga teenagers, ang gagaling.
Batang-bata pa lang, nag-umpisa na sila
Oo
sa
naman.
kanilang mga talento.
Well, you know, that's part of
Ipakita
the
ang kanilang
tradition.
mga... Yes.
That's part of the tradition of the Davaoenos. Kaya talagang kahit sila, they don't feel like it's work. Talaga naramdaman nila na this is pure talent they're showing right here. And of course, para sa ating Pamulak sa Kadayawan 2019 entry number 15, we have the Solar Zone Philippines Corporation. Well, the Solar Zone Philippines are recognized as one of the leading solar companies here in the Philippines that supports renewable power through solar energy, promoting a clean and green environment. Based in Davao, Solar Zone supports local communities right across Mindanao. Again, we have entry number 15, Solar Zone Philippines Corporated. Again, that's Solar Zone Philippines Corporation. Well, you can see the effort din talaga ng ating mga floats, no?
Oo. Yan yung 11 tribes.
Yes.
Okay, ngayon naman, we will have our Pitik sa Kadayawan 2019 entry number 10. We have the Davao Eagle Drum Beater.
This is gonna be really tough competition for them kasi ang gagaling nilang lahat talaga.
Okay, so based sa history, parang sabi, parang award-winning ano sila, team.
Oh my goodness.
Ngayon, tingnan natin kung anong ipapakita nila sa Pitik sa Kadayawan 2019.
And they're all coming from Deca Homes, Mental, Davao City. Well, before we even start, we would like to acknowledge the presence of the Marikina City Mayor. We have Mayor Marcelino Teodoro.
And of course, the Marikina Shoe Association headed by Mr. Antonio Andres. Welcome to Davao.
Welcome po dito sa Davao. Hoy, I love Marikina, you know. I super love Marikina because of their laws na ginagawa nila, gender equality, ang dami nila, at sobrang linis ng Marikina. I
Wow.
can truly say that. All right.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, our entry number 10, we have the Davao Eagle Drum Beater. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the Davao Eagle Drum Beater. Thank you so much.
Ang galing! Oh my goodness! Hindi ko alam kung paano nag-judge ngayon ang ating mga judges. Since kanina pa talaga, ang dami talaga, lahat talaga sila nagpapakitang gilas.
Sila yung may pinaka difficult task today.
Yes.
Yes.
Alam mo, isa sa mga napansin ko dito sa may float na to, itong katatapos lang, is yung may bata.
Oo.
Na nandun sa may tabi.
Paano na lang kaya
Super cute! Hello!
5 to 10 years from now, 'di ba?
Oo.
Ano na sila 5 to 10
True
years
enough.
from now? And syempre,
And syempre, kasama pa rin sa ating Pamulak sa Kadayawan 2019, number 16. O sila yung ating number 16 na kasama natin, ang RGBFI Reform Guardians Brotherhood Federal Incorporated. Well, they stand tall, united, and resilient. The floral float of the Reform Guardians Brotherhood Federal Incorporated represents as the totality of growth and progress here in Davao City. The wings represent the different tribes residing here in Davao. Flowers and fruits represent the bountiful harvest of which we are always thankful for. Just like the Reform Guardians Brotherhood Federal Incorporated, this float resembles the essence of brotherhood and camaraderie. People being able to live together in peace and harmony. This only means that we, Davaoenos, will stand tall, united, and resilient. Again, the RGBFI Reform Guardians Brotherhood Federal Incorporated.
and our entry number 17, we have the San Isidro Elementary School Drum and Lyre Corps. Davao City, the land of promise, is one of the most recommended cities to have a life rich in experience and to dwell life to the fullest. The eagle stands how Davaoenos along with the 11 tribes soar high to achieve their goals and aims for higher grounds and opportunities. It remains soaring despite all the adversities we encounter. The colorful float shows the jovial characteristics of Davaoenos which manifest during the lowest point of our lives.
All right. Now they're here. Ang ating 11th for the Pitik sa Kadayawan 2019. We have the Davao's best Mugnapak drum beaters.
Ayan, once again, they will be judged according to masterpiece 40%, tonal quality 20%, interpretation 20%, deportment 20%, for a total of walang kamatayang 100%.
100%, of course. Ngayon lang din ako nakakita na ngayon, dalawa naman yung truck.
Iba naman
or
yung
dalawa
ano nila,
float.
yes.
Parang sister trucks or sister floats ang kanyang gagawin. Or twin.
Grabe.
Grabe yung
Ilang-
effort na gawin yan, no?
Oo, siguro nga ilang days yan. Or months?
Months ang gawa siguro.
Preparation.
For sure.
2 weeks.
Ay, siguro, yung mga 2 weeks talagang magagaling na talaga sila. Like, kabisado na nila ito. Pero for sure, naku, kung ako gagawa, hiyak muna ako. Napakahirap. But I think through experience na rin talaga nila dito sa Kadayawan, no? Talagang nasanay na rin ang mga gumagawa na to. Very creative. Ayan, ready pa naman.
Yes, ready na.
Siyempre, kailangan perfect ang ano.
Alignment.
Ang setup. Oo, may alignment yan eh. At meron din tayong audience na talagang kabado rin, no? Excited na po ba kayo mapanood to? Excited?
Ayan, at
Yes.
syempre sa ating mga kasama dito, pagkuha na mo sa inyong mga picture o i-post na sa inyong mga social media accounts o gamiton lang hashtag Kadayawan 2019.
Kung sa ating mga Dabawenyos, of course. Ipaalam natin sa buong mundo na merong ganitong klaseng festival, diba? Kaya
tama.
mag-tweet lang tayo or just post in your social media account using the hashtag Kadayawan 2019.
And syempre, pakaabangan nila ang Kadayawan Festival kasi ipapakita namin to sa UAE via the Filipino Times. We have a TFT Lifestyle TV, so we are showcasing the lifestyles
Wow.
and mga OFWs.
See this festival going international.
And of course, we would like to acknowledge the President of Filipino-American Community of Los Angeles, Fernandico Jun Gonong.
And of course, we also have the president of Davao Association, USA. We have Miss Mary Jane Mateo Tesoro with husband, Mr. Arnold Aranas Tesoro, and family. Again, welcome to Davao.
Okay, so I think ready na sila. Ladies and gentlemen, our entry number 11, we have the Davo's Best Mugnapak Drum Beaters. Ladies and gentlemen, that's our entry number 11, Davao's Best Mugnapak Drum Beaters.
Grabe, intense. That was really intense.
Yes. And syempre, ngayon naman, Gainiel, pasalamatan natin ang ating mga sponsors. We have San Miguel Corporation and San Miguel Brewery, Ulticon Builders Incorporated, Tapaking Petron Corporation, Boyson Paints, and Steel Asia.
We also have our gold sponsors. We have Land Bank, Apoy Teas, Tower Corporation, Smart Communication, SM Supermalls, Cebu Pacific, Coca-Cola, Philippine Amusement and Gaming Corporation or PAGCOR, Philippine Airlines, Davies Paints, SM Prime Holdings.
Phoenix Petroleum Philippines Incorporated, Maxan Construction, Anflucor, Gaisano Mall of Davao, Transcycle, Philippine Long Distance Telephone Company, Ayala Malls, Abriza, Globe Telecom Incorporated, Sky Cable, IFM RMN 93.9 and DXDC 621 RMN Davao.
And syempre for our bronze sponsors, dagang salamat, Alson's Development, Philippines Air Asia Incorporated, Camellia Homes, COHL Vistaland, Cebu Landmasters, Development Bank of the Philippines, Creamline Ice Cream, Daily Tribune, Philippine Daily Inquirer.
Go pa na to ang entry number 18, Front Row International. Sila ang ato ang last entry. Alang sa dako o big category. I'm sorry, gamay or small category. Sila ang ato ang last entry, Front Row International. For the Davaoenos, Kadayawan is a festival of Thanksgiving for the harvest and life in general. It is a colorful and dynamic celebration or merriment. Front Row International Incorporated chose vibrant and vivid colors because it represents their highest expression of Thanksgiving for the harvest to come. Also, Front Row International Incorporated is a company that's dominating the health, beauty, and wellness industry. They are innovative, ambitious, forward-thinking, bold, and results-driven company. They refrain from being average because the company is built to stand out. They want those qualities to manifest in their floats, sending a clear message to everyone that Front Row Philippines Incorporated is distinctly colorful from the rest.
Once again, that was entry number 18 para sa atong gamay category from Front Row International. O karon, Davaoenos, mga kaigsunan, ang ginahulat sa tanan, ang ginaatang jud mo kini ang atong dako nga category para sa atong Pamulak sa Kadayawan 2019. O sugda nato sa entry number 1. Gikan sa Cyber City Teleservices an iCore Company. iCore's float blends Davao's heritage, history, future, and pride with the spirit of Kadayawan and the essence of Icorian values. The iconic eagle symbolizes Davaoenyo pride and Icorian integrity with strong moral principles. We take pride in everything we do. The doves represent respect. When we work together, we are greater than the sum of our individual parts, the wealth of our culture. The globe exemplifies life on Earth and worldwide interaction, symbolizing open communication, the courage to voice our thoughts and fight to uphold our values. The skyscrapers embody innovation, constant strive for growth, progress, and success. Abundant harvest depicted by baskets of fruits and vegetables represent Icorians' need to give back to the care of for our people and our local communities. All under the watchful eyes of our great Datu, indigenous leaders who holds and accountable for our actions. The hardworking farmers epitomizes customer dedication, relentless pursuit of excellence. Davaoeños, atong palakpakan. Entry number 1 para sa atong dako category, gikan sa ICOR. That's more like it. We're loving the energy ICOR is giving us.
Kaway-kaway tayo dyan!
Woohoo! Siyempre, no, ganina pa kayo nato ni ginahulat mo ang much-awaited na category gikan sa Pamulak sa Kadayawan. Gikan sa kanina, maliliit na lang yon. Ngayon, palaki ng palaki, paing-grande ng paing-grande ang mga floats na ating wina-welcome ngayong umaga dito sa San Pedro Square.
Tama ka dyan, Carly. And now, we have our second one. We have Kisan New Lands and Development Incorporated. Well, the kings and the queens are here. The best way to describe Davao City is when we celebrate its greatest and grandest place, Kadayawan, through these icons of excellence and power. Kisan New Lands and Development Incorporated proudly brings you the Philippine eagle that symbolizes stability and supremacy. Waling Waling, the queen of all flowers, radiates the beauty of the city as it was honored as the second safest city in Southeast Asia. The Mount Apple is home to various flora and fauna, represents the solidarity of the 11 tribes who are peacefully living in one great city with high hopes in life as high as the highest mountain in the country. We also have durian as the king of all fruits, represents the different flavors Davao has to offer. Finally, the sun symbolizes the bright future that lies ahead, the one great Davao where life is here. Again, Kisan New Lands and Development Incorporated.
Entry number 2. Siyempre na, we'd like to inform everybody that after our parade din sa San Pedro Square, you can visit and view all the floats sa Rojas Street, wherein you can take photos and up-close videos sa ato ang mga entries for this year's Pamulak sa Kadayawan. Once again, float viewing will be at the Rojas Street.
Of course, please don't forget to use our official hashtag, posting on social media, hashtag Kadayawan 2019. Go over na nato ang atuang entry number 3 sa dako o big category, IPI, International Pharmaceuticals Incorporated. Davao's month-long celebration of Thanksgiving is upon us again. IPI and Bioderm Family Germicidal Soap are proud to partake in all the vivid colors of the festival. IPI's float pays homage to all that is of Davao and the Philippines. The Holy Child sits atop the helm, our unwavering guide and sublime reason for Thanksgiving. One of Davao's most treasured fallen creatures, the mighty Philippine eagle, sits prominent on the float. Farmers are also aboard, tending to the bountiful harvest, one of the reasons of the month-long festivities. Nestled among this flora is the king of fruits, the durian. All these prominently symbolic pieces are enveloped in an array of flourishing orchids native to Davao, a city truly in bloom. Surrounding the picturesque scene are the 11 tribes of Davao: Ata, Iranon, Kagan, Klata, Magindanawan, Maranao, Matigsalog, Ovu, Manuvo, Sama, Tagabawa, and Tausug. Through the centuries, the influence of these tribes' traditions continue to shape one of the country's safest cities. Together, all these stand for what Davao has been and always will be, a metropolis shaped by tradition and innovation. Together with the crown jewel of Mindanao, IPI and Bioderm Family Germicidal Soap stands tall, united, and resilient this Kadayawan sa Davao 2019. Once again, entry number 3, International Pharmaceuticals Incorporated.
Siyempre no, dili mamahimong posible ng tanan kung dili sa dakong suporta nagihatag sa City Government of Davao, headed of course atong pinalanggang Mayor Inday Sara Duterte. Daghang kayong salamat. Palakpakan nato atong pinalanggang mayor. O siyempre pasalamatan po nato atong security team, mga enforcers din niya na naa para of course i-secure ang tanan na hapsay ang dagan sa pagsaulog nato sa ika-34 nato na Kadayawan Festival dinhi sa Dakbayan sa Davao. Daghang kaayong salamat. I'd also like to inform atong mga kaigsuunan na naa dinhi no, if you are bringing any types of mga pagkaon, mga chips man o nagkayunsa, to please throw your garbages in the designated trash bins para ma-secure nato na limpyo ang paghawa nato dinhi sa San Pedro Square after our Pamulak and Pitik sa Kadayawan. Daghang kayong salamat.
Okay, and once again, unya, pwede pa mo makapag-selfie sa atong mga dagko nga mga floats sa Rojas Street. After sa parade mo, ato lang mo dito, kutob alas 4 sa hapon lang. So, pagdali na mo, diretso na mo sa Rojas, ug mag-selfie unya, gamiton lang ang official hashtag, #Kadayawan20. Ang SGV and Company, daghang kayong salamat sa inyo kay tungod sa ilaha, mas napadali og ang paghatag sa resulta sa atong Pitik ug Pamulak sa Kadayawan.
Again, of course, thank you so much for inviting me, syempre, no?
How's your experience so far, Genial?
Sobrang saya. You know what? Kanina inisip ko nga, ang init. Pero kahit pala mainit, basta you're enjoying what you're watching, talagang mag-e-enjoy ka eh.
And I think this weather is the perfect and the wonderful weather we have
True,
to celebrate Kadayawan Festival 2019.
All right, I think we're ready. para sa ating Pitik sa Kadayawan 2019 last participant, we have Santa Ana Performing Arts Guild.
Pitik Kadayawan 2019, Santa Ana Performing Arts Guild.
Grabe kalinga lahang presentation. Amurag, nag-party sila on top
Nag-party.
of their floats, no?
Grabe.
There's a party going on.
Parang napasayaw din ata yung mga nandun sa harapan.
Oo.
Wow.
Na sila yung participants o team members nga nanayaw lang yun, no? Ilahang
Nagabot
job
sila yung
is
mga
to
fans
Hindi ko
dito.
na
keep
yung OJ.
the energy
Hi!
of the crowd going.
Tora
Siyempre,
energy.
Ayan, of course, ang hinungdan kung anong inaana sila kakusog sa pagsuporta sa atong last entry. Kay mo sila, of course, gikan sa Santa Ana National High School, ang atong indak sa Kadayawan champion for this year. Congratulations sa inyong tanan.
Congratulations.
What
And of
a
course-
way, of course, to end Pitik sa Kadayawan.
Our last entry from Philippines, Air Asia Incorporated. Air Asia was established in 1993 and began operations on November 18, 1996. It launched its first international flight to Bangkok in 2003. Philippines Air Asia Incorporated, an affiliate based at Ninoy Aquino International Airport, is a low-cost airline based in Malaysia. Air Asia connects Davao to Malaysia and also closer to their extensive network of destinations in ASEAN, Northeast Asia, South Asia, Australasia, and the Middle East and the US. They are committed to put Davao City on the map of must-visit destinations in ASEAN. Thus, this airplane or the airplane float symbolizing Philippines Air Asia Incorporated and the city of Davao are one in celebrating the 34th Kadayawan Festival. Truly a time for Davaoeños to be thankful for its blessed land of flowers, fruits, and vegetables. Happy Kadayawan to all Davaoeño. And of course, please visit their website, airasia.com, and AirAsia mobile app for flight schedules and promo fares. With AirAsia, now everyone can fly.
Ato ang pasalamatan once again. Entry number 4 para sa itong dako category Pamulak sa Kadayawan 2019. Philippines Air Asia Incorporated.
Of course, we also have to commend yung kanilang float, di ba? Talagang may eroplano na may gulong ngayon dito sa Davao.
I think that's it for all of our categories. Big, small, and of course our alternative category. What a way to celebrate Kadayawan Festival 2019. Ladies and gentlemen, Davaoeños, atong hataga masipang pakpak ang tanan natong entry for this year's Kadayawan Festival.
And syempre, ang Philippine National Police, dagan kayong salamat sa inyo ha. Once again, dagan kayong salamat PR event and our official tabulators ang SGV and Company. Daghang kayong salamat SGV for a better Philippines.
Ug syempre gusto po nato pasalamatan ang ato ang mga hurado karong buntaga para sa Pitik ug Pamulak sa Kadayawan 2019. To our panel of judges, thank you so much for sharing your time and expertise for this year's Kadayawan 2019. If it wasn't for you, we will not know and determine who will be our winners for this year.
Sakto kita
Maraming salamat po.
nag-enjoy lang tayo, pero they had that difficult task in choosing these
Yes.
equally competent entries sa atong
That
Kadayawan
is it.
Festival.
Also, we would like to thank, of course, ang ating PNP or ating mga police.
Marshals,
Talaga naman.
especially.
Yeah, so talaga namang pinotektahan itong buong event. At very successful naman nilang talagang naayos itong buong lugar. Again, maraming salamat po for the security for our Davaoeños. Right?
And also, we would like to thank our generous sponsors for this year's Kadayawan 2019. Starting off with our platinum sponsors, daghang kayong salamat, San Miguel Corporation and San Miguel Brewery, Ulticon Builders Incorporated, Tapa King, Petron Corporation, Boysen Paints, and Steel Asia.
And our gold sponsors, we have Landback, Aboitiz Power Corporation, Smart Communications, SM Supermalls, Cebu Pacific, Coca-Cola, Philippine Amusement and Gaming Corporation or PAGCOR, and of course, Philippine Airlines. Nagandang kayong salamat kay tungod gipabiyahe ko ninyo from Dubai to Davao. Once again, dagan kayong salamat Philippine Airlines, Davies
Wow!
Paints, SM Prime Holdings, dagan kayong salamat.
Diba? Para libre flight. Okay, we also would like to thank our silver sponsors. Of course, we have Phoenix Super, LPG, Maxen Construction, Antwacor, Gaetano Mall of Davao, Transical, Philippine Long Distance Telephone Company, or of course, PLDT, Ayala Malls Abriza, Globe Telecom Incorporated, Sky Cable, IFM RMN 93.9, DXDC 621 RMN Davao.
And of course, our bronze sponsors, Alson's Development, Philippines AirAsia Incorporated, Camellia Homes, Go Home Vista Land, Cebu Land Masters, Development Bank of the Philippines, Cream Line Ice Cream, Daily Tribune, and Philippine Daily Inquirer.
And thank you so much, the City Government of Davao, Security Forces, PSCC, PNP Task Force Davao 911, BFP, CSU, HPG, CTTMO, TG Senro, daghang kayong salamat sa inyong tanan. And of course, ang City Tourism Operations Office, headed by Festival Director Miss Jean Rose Texon, daghan kayong salamat ug palakpakan natong tanan.
Of course, our guests na coming from different parts of the Philippines. We have coming from Metro Manila, Cagayan de Oro, iba't ibang lugar po. Again, maraming salamat po sa inyong pagdalo sa Kadayawan 2019.
And not just from different parts of the Philippines, so we have guests from all over
yes.
the world. And of course, we have partner countries as well from Indonesia.
China.
Oh, daghan.
And America.
Dubai. Grabe.
Nakasama talaga natin dito sa stage.
Well, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Gainiel and of course OJ, they also traveled from Cebu and Manila to celebrate the
Yes.
Kadayawan Festival
thank you so
2019.
Truly a great privilege to be here. Dagan kayong salamat for the invitation. And it's great an honor to be hosting Kadayawan Festival for the second time now. I'm really having a great time. It's always a great time here in Davao City.
Well, what can I say? Well, that's my first time hearing talaga ng mga pinakita sa akin ng Davao kung paano talaga sila sa festival sa ganitong klase nga, en grande nga. Talagang for sure, babalik ako dito para makita ito next year.
For
diba?
sure, Gainiel, this is just the first of many
I
experiences
know.
for Kadayawan for you.
Oo naman. Again, thank you so much,
And
Boda.
as you mentioned, maybe next year you'll be with your mom. That
oh yeah,
time, no?
for sure. I think she's gonna come with me here. Dahil nga nagustuhan niya. Kanina nga tumatawag siya sa akin, sabi niya, bakit hindi daw ako sumasagot? Sabi ko nga sa kanya, nag-enjoy ako dito.
Nako, let Pal fly her mom.
Hindi. I hope everybody enjoyed that parade. Alam mo, ang dami natin natutunan. Sabi ko nga, since kanina pa, well, the parades talaga itself, hindi lang siya basta parada of, like, you know, teaching the culture, yung tradition, mga sayaw, mga sinuot, mga ginawang floats. But of course, yung, it's very educational to actually see them parade their culture, to see them dance yung mga pagtribong sayaw. And of course, we have kids here who are actually watching. And talaga kung makikita nila yun, they're gonna be curious about this. Ako nga na nandito ngayon, very curious ako about sa mga tribes. And I know for sure, magtatanong ako kung makakita ko na ganito. Kaya, again, thank you so much sa ating mga organizers na talaga namang very successful sa event na to. Hindi lang tradition, hindi lang culture ng Davao pinakita nila, kundi nagbigay sila ng kaalaman sa maraming taong
That is right. And
nandito.
to add that, the parade went very smoothly. It was very well organized. It just goes to show kung unsa gyud ang mga taga Davao. Very well disciplined. It shows the true identity of Davaoeños.
And it's only in Davao that we take pride to celebrate our tribes, the 11 tribes. Yes.
Ug dili lang pud ka na looking back sa tanan natong mga entries sa atong Pamulak sa Kadayawan and of course Pitik sa Kadayawan, katong mga floats tanan-tanan na ilang ipakita sa tuwa. There's a story behind everything. Reading the descriptions kung paunsa how they come up with the design for their floats, kung paano nila sinimulan ang pag-design nun. Maraming salamat for taking all your inputs and making it into one great idea and to represent it sa float na inyong ipakita sa mga karong buntagan.
Sure enough. And even so, yung mga hindi mananalo man, I think, actually, bonus na lang ata yung panalo eh. Or makukuha nilang cash prize. Kasi yung fact lang na maibigay nila kung ano yung gusto nilang ipahayag, yung ipakita lang nila yung kanilang talento. I think winner na talaga silang lahat. At sino ba naman ang hindi mahihirapan kung ako nasa judges table? Talagang mahihirapan ako pumili kung sino talaga ang mananalo. So, sa ating mga participants, again, thank you so much for participating this year.
Yes, and
Talaga namang-
congratulations to all of them as well.
Yes.
Siyempre, taod-taod lang, no? Within this day, natong may balan kung kinsa man ang atong mga winners sa Pitik o Pamulak sa Kadayawan 2019. But before that, would also like to thank our benefactors for this year's Kadayawan 2019. Daghang kay salamat San Miguel Global Power Corporation, NCCC, BXI, Pepsi, DCLA, Apo Agua Infrastruktura, Uratex Foam, Unifruity Tropical Philippines, Petron TKS Builders, Signal TV, Blue Water, Nature Spring, Seta Abriza, Panorama Summit Hotel, Marco Polo Hotel, and the Royal Mandaya Hotel.
And we also have Hulu Enterprises, Viewpoint Construction Chowking, 3F Group of Companies, Goldilocks, ATR Construction, Zesto Corporation, Livestrong Builders, Novelino Wine, Santos Land, Great Street, Derma Pharma, RC Cola, Eon, Credit Service Philippines Incorporated, Pascual Consumer Health, Universal Robina Corporation or URC, Davao City Water District, Tomorrow's Leaf, and Wellness. Manila Bulletin,
Beauty Derm, Virginia Foods, 755 Construction and Supply, BQPC Corporation, Earth Green Corporation, Holy Child College of Davao, Coco's South Bistro, Chipen's Buffet Restaurant, and Nanay Bebeng Buffet Restaurant. Daghang kay salamat. And I also like to take this opportunity to thank my hair and makeup artist for today. Maraming salamat.
Wow.
Brian Verdos.
buti ka pa.
Kinapusgan.
Kaya pala
Daghang kay
blooming.
salamat.
Segue yun,
Segue.
na-segue.
Pasalamat. Baka kayo.
Pero syempre ako din, I
Pasalamatan.
would like to thank, of course, my makeup artist for coming with me all the way from Manila. I have Sean Zandon. Again, thank you so much.
And of course, again, I'd like to thank the Philippine Airlines for allowing me to fly from Dubai to Davao. Dagan kayong salamat, Philippine Airlines.
Muring blooming kay Carly. Tungod sa imuhang makeup artist or naay nagi naghuwat or
Hindi ko maintindihan. Ulit, hindi ko maintindihan.
Si Carly ang blooming niya ngayon. Hindi ko alam
Ay,
kung
oo.
is it because of her makeup or she's inspired.
I'm so inspired, of
No.
course. to celebrate. Talagang all eyes on me, no, mga dakbayan sa Davao. Kaya of course, kay tungod kay mapalanggaon man kaayo. ang
gibangga
Davaoan.
kag
Oo.
maayo?
O, gibangga
Yes.
po kag maayo sa
Ni-
ako ang pinalanggang hello over there. Ayan. Nagibiyahe jud no 8 hours para to celebrate Kadayawan and of course to ayan, dili jud niya i-miss out ang
May
Kadayawan.
tawag
With
na.
me.
Grabe ang
With
mga
me.
guests nato din sa
Grabe.
Kadayawan kay mga nimbiyahe gyud. 8 hours pud ang gibiyahe
True
niya.
love yun, true love.
Yes.
True love.
Alam mo, hindi ko kayo naintindihan.
Pero the context itself.
Inisip ko lang
oo.
bakit 8 hours bumiyahe ba?
Yun,
Oh
yun.
my gosh.
Yung mga keywords
Taga Davao
lang.
na ako.
Yes.
Naintindihan ko na.
Pero bottom line dyan, distance doesn't matter when it comes to our loved ones.
Hala!
Iba.
Hala!
Gaya na lang ating mga turista na nandito ngayon, di ba? Gaya na sinabi mo, OJ, si Dan, nagikan pa judog Dubai na ni biyahe. Although, pila ka oras, di ba?
Nai-segue
Yeah.
mo ulit.
Almost
segue
24
mo din.
hours.
Nai-segue. Ay, nako.
Okay.
Again, no, dangan kayong salamat sa Government of Davao, especially ato ang mga security forces, PSCC, PNP, Task Force Davao, 911, BFP, CSU, HPG, CTTMO, TG, and of course, Senro.
And
course, oo.
yes, daghan po kayong salamat sa City Tourism Operations Office headed by Festival Director Walay Lain kundi si Miss Jean Rose Tacson, palakpakan nato silang tanan. Daghan kayong salamat. Og hantod sa sunod na pud nga Kadayawan Festival.
Again, congratulations, ma'am. Of course, we have the people from Marikina. Again, maraming salamat po ulit sa inyong pagdating dito sa Davao. Maraming salamat po.
And of course, our Davao beauty queens as well nga kuyog yun nato nakisaulog sa Kadayawan Festival 2019.
That's right.
Sugda nato sa atong mga Reyna Davaoeñas. Maayong buntag sa inyo, ha? Okay, stand to be acknowledged. Maayong buntag.
There you have it. Ang gaganda. And of course, we have the newly crowned Mutiana Filipinas Miss Asia Pacific International. All the way from Davao talaga naman. Represent ang Davao very well. We have Miss Cliza.
And we also have our Ginoong Davao.
All right.
Our Mutianang Davao.
Maayong buntag sa atong mga reigning queens and kings. And of course, sa atong newly crowned
Hiyas.
last August 11, 2019. Atong palakpakan, Hiyas sa Kadayawan 2019.
Yes, hiya sa kalambuan na si Jessa Anindan, hiya sa panaghiusa Koray Mahasim, ug hiya sa Kadayawan 2019, Nuraini ang batuan.
Congratulations again. Of course, hindi lang naman sarili nila ito. Talagang pinagmamalaki nila ang Davao.
And we're not just celebrating the beauty of the bounty of the fruits, mga blessings na ihatag sa ato sa Ginoo, but also the beauty and talents that we have here in Davao City. With that, we are going to witness the much-awaited performance of the talented individuals who have just recently won Indak sa Kadayawan 2019.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Santa Ana National High School.
grand prize winner of the 2019 Indak sa Kadayawan Champions Circle category, Santa Ana Performing Arts Guild. Of course, they have just bagged the cash prize worth 1.2 million pesos. Wow! Grabe.
Grabe, no?
Wow na wow talaga. Kung napawaw na tayo sa mga
Pero-
papremyo sa ating Pamulak at Pitik, what more sa Indak?
Pero sobrang deserve nila. Looking at them, mag-perform, talagang, I mean, alam nila na this time, intermission na lang to, and hindi na siya competition. But then, binigay pa rin nila yung 100% nila.
The performance was really, really impressive. Truly deserving of that
Yes.
grand prize.
Saka ang hirap
0.2
nila.
million ba naman, di ba?
Oo.
Grabe.
Alam mo, iniisip ko kanina saan sila nag-practice.
Ako rin,
Kasi
actually.
ang laki ng production nila eh. Ang daming gamit na ginagamit nila, mga equipment na para doon sa dance nila mismo.
And they have to consume ilang bang ano dito sa street na to.
Kailangan nila ma-utilize ang full space. Okay.
Siyempre, once again, daghang salamat and congratulations Santa Ana Performing Arts Guild. And then, sa tanan na atong mga bisita na naa dinhi karon or sa mga bagong abot lang na wala nakita na ato ang mga Pamulak sa Kadayawan entries, you can visit them later sa Rojas Street for our float viewing. Once again,
Tama, oo, tama. Tama ba pagkakaintindi ko na yung mga hindi nakaabot sa parade, pumunta na lang kayo doon sa may Rojas.
Yes, yes.
Tama ka dyan.
Wow,
Hey,
you're a
I'm
fast learner.
Yes, I know, right? Adopt niyo naman po ako, dapat.
I-adopt na natin si Gain
Then,
yan.
to be honest, I'm from Bicol, but then I've never been to Bicol dahil nga ang parents ko is all the way from Singapore. So I would go home to Singapore. But then, Dubai, pa rin
Dubai, Singapore.
Wow.
Hindi, yun nga.
Anyway.
So, etong Davao talaga, it feels like home for me. Kasi nga, dahil nga hindi naman ako pupunta ng Bicol, talagang tumalikod ako para sa hangin.
Oo. Para may wind
ma-feel.
effect.
Para ma-feel.
Oo, para feel ko yung simoy
Yes.
ng hangin ng Davao.
And syempre, pasalamatan natin balik ang City Government of Davao, Security Forces, PSCC, PNP, Task Force Davao, 911, BFP, CSU, HPG, CTTMO, TG, Senro, and
And ako kayong pasalamat sa City Tourism Operations Office headed by the Festival Director, Ms. Jean Rose Texon. Daghang kaayong salamat.
And of course, PR event, dagan kayong salamat. Sit back, have fun. And syempre, ang ato ang official tabulator, ang SGV Company. Dagan kayong salamat. Hashtag SGV for a better Philippines.
Thank you very much. Dili pa dugay, no? Later on, ato nagyong i-announce ang ato ang winners alang sa nagariyang categories nga atong sa ulog karong buntaga. And of course, our event for tonight, Tambayayong at 6 o'clock in the evening right here.
Sumakita-kita tang tanan unyang alas 6 sa gabi para sa Tambayayo.
Oh,
And of
right here
course-
at the San Pedro Square.
And of course, keep on using our official hashtag for today and for this festival. Let us use the hashtag Kadayawan or Kadayawan 2019. Gamitin niyo po yan sa inyong mga social media accounts. Of course, we're also checking on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or kahit saan niyo pa po yan, Friendster, Multiply. Kahit wala na, hanapin namin
Kahit
yan para
LinkedIn,
sa
kahit
inyo.
LinkedIn. Okay, and syempre, sa atong mga kauban din sa San Pedro Square, pag selfie na mo or kundili wala ninyo nakita ang mga contingents nato for our floral float parade, pwede pa mo makaapa sa Rojas Street. Hantod alas 4 sa hapon ug mag-selfie na ug gamiton lang ang official hashtag nga hashtag Kadayawan 2019.
Again, gusto po namo pasalamatan usab ang Senro for keeping Davao City clean dinhi sa atong San Pedro Square ug matag asa pa mang lugar diri sa Dakbayan sa Davao. Daghang kayong salamat. Pasalamatan nato sila pamaagi sa atong mga pakpak. Thank you very
Oh,
much.
muna ganahan ako, one thing that I love about Davao, no, kay limpyo good. Bisag asa ka moadto from the different tourist spots sa inyong City Hall and the different spots here around the city. Limpyo gyud kaayo.
Hindi, syempre, makatungtong pa lang ka sa airport, paglapag sa aeroplano pa lang, di ba?
Oo.
Mapansin na nimo ang kalimpyo o kahapsay.
Og nagpaabot dito ang perting dako ang durian.
Yes.
Muraga, maglaway ka, magpangita ka.
Siyempre, papasalamatan din natin ang Davao City Chamber of Commerce and Industry Incorporated for the Kadayawan 2019 co-chair and partner of the City Local Government Unit. Again, maraming salamat po.
And syempre, live na live ta karon. Sukat ka ganina pa di ay. Sa Kadayawan sa Davao, ayan, adto na mo sa inyong official Facebook page, Kadayawan sa Davao. Live na live ta.
Powered by PLDT.
Ay, alam mo, I remember, nung I joined this competition, it's a beauty pageant back in Manila. It was for Mutiana Pilipinas too. Alam mo, ang una namin palang destination, I remember now, was Davao.
Oh.
And minit namin dito ang ating president, of course, si President Rodrigo Duterte. And na-meet namin siya, very nice, very accommodating, everybody was reading. I remember my picture there. Kaya pala kanina, sobrang familiar sa akin ng City Hall of Davao.
Kaya pala
Yun
napalingon
yun.
ka.
I know,
Nung
right? Tapos may humangin.
Oo.
Nung humangin, doon ko naalala.
Reminiscing the times.
So yeah, sobrang memorable pala talaga ang Davao for me. Okay.
And at this point in time, we'd like to give this opportunity, palakpakan po natin, here on stage to give a short message, the Mayor of Marikina City. Palakpakan po natin, Mayor Marcy Teodoro.
Maayong adlaw sa inyong tanan. Indeed, happy Kadayawan, happy 34th Kadayawan Festival. Indeed, life is here in Davao City. What we are seeing and experiencing right now, myself personally, is a community. A community in a sense that people are coming together as one, having one aspiration, having one dream for our city. Maraming salamat po sa pagkakataon na ang Marikina as a sister city of Davao to be able to participate in this festival. My experience really here in Davao is very pleasant. Ang pakiramdam ko, taga rito na ako. Hindi ako taga ibang lugar. Taga ibang lugar. Kagabi, naggala ako, nagsuroy-suroy sa maraming lugar. At really, indeed, feeling ko safe na safe ako dito sa Davao. Safe na safe ako. At ang lahat kasama natin dito, lahat kasama natin. Nakikita ko iyon, nararamdaman ko. Maraming salamat. Sana makabalik pa kami rito on many occasions. And likewise, I'm extending also my invitation to Davao City. We also have a festival similar to this kind, what we call Rehiyon Festival. Being Marikina, an urbanized city, 70% of our residents are already migrants from other provinces or region. And we celebrate life together as a community in Marikina. Sana makarating din kayo sa Marikina. Kay Mayor Sara Duterte, thank you very much. Not only for being a model to all of us in the LGU, but being an inspiration to all of us to work well, to strive for what is best for our people. Para sa tao ang lahat ng ito. To the acting Mayor Duterte, maraming salamat po kahapon. I was with the acting mayor yesterday when we opened our first Marikina Shoe Trade Fair here in the Pasalubong Center in Davao. Our partnership in trade. Dinala namin dito sa Davao yung magagandang sapatos ng Marikina na babagay sa imong OOTD for the outfit of the day. So maraming salamat po, Mayor Baste. Thank you very much po again. Mabuhay ang Davao. Mabuhay po. Mabuhay ang 34th Kadayawan Festival.
Dagang salamat, Mayor Marcy Teodoro of Marikina City.
Alright. Again, maraming salamat po. And now, please welcome the man who envisions sustainable development and progress for the city of Davao. Our beloved city of Davao's Vice Mayor, Honorable Sebastian Duterte, for his message.
May adlaw sa inyong tanan. Enjoy ba mo sa Pamulak? Kamu da, enjoy mo? Ngisi raman. To all our guests, our visitors, to ang mga tanan, mga ni adto dere. Daghang salamat sa inyo ha. Happy Kadayawan sa inyo. And the 34th Kadayawan Festival would not be complete without the Flora and Fauna Showcase of Davao Region. So, nindot kayo, no? Bisag wa ko'y naabtan. Sayang kayo. Porte pa nakuhang ubera gabi eh. So, kanya, gusto lang nako pasalamatan na itong mga kapulisan o itong mga sundalo o tanan mga nanarbaho sa gobyerno for making this Kadayawan celebration, the 34th Kadayawan celebration successful. Daghang salamat kayo. And of course, to my fellow Davaoenos who came out and participated in all the events. Salamat kayo sa inyo ha. We will continue to work together. We have shown our culture and we will continue to do so for the years to come. Salamat kaayo and unta nalipay gyud mo. Mao na importante kay 34th Kadayawan Festival. Manggawas ta para magkuan bago ta mo balik sa to ang mga trabaho. Maka-enjoy ta. Mao na importante. I'm truly proud of what we have achieved together as Davaoenos, and we will continue to work and we continue to achieve things as one, unified, for the betterment of our city. So, I hope you will contribute. Hapit naman siguro ni Mahuman, no? For until when ba? Awarding na di ay. Sige. Unta, nalipay mo. And that's all. God bless you all. Happy 34th Kadayawan sa atong tanan. God bless you.
Alright, again, thank you so much, Vice Mayor Sebastian Duterte, for that message. Alright.
Okay, so once again, daghan pun kay salamat. City Government of Davao, Security Forces, PSCC, PNP Task Force Davao, 911 BFP, CSU, HPG, CTTMO, TG, Senro, and to the City Tourism Operations Office, headed by Festival Director Miss Jean Rose Tacson. Daghan-daghan king salamat sa inyong tanan.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the big moment everybody's waiting for.
Well, let your adrenalines rise to a higher level as we announce the winners of the 2019 Pamulak sa Kadayawan Floral Float Parade Competition and Pitik Kadayawan 2019 winners.
And to hand in the official results, we have the SGV and Company, a member firm of Ernst & Young Global Limited, headed by Jose Raul Balisalisa, the partner in charge of SGV Davao and Gensan.
Okay, once again, thank you so much, SGV and Company, our official tabulator.
And of course, may we call on the acting mayor, Baste Duterte, to award the winner. Also, let us call on Kadayawan co-chair, Sir Art Milan.
We will first announce the winners of the Lahi or alternative category.
And of course, to present the awards for our Pamulak Kadayawan for the consolation prizes, we'd like to call in on stage Mia Lozano and Mark Dino Reyes.
First, we will be announcing our consolation prize winners. We have a couple. First consolation prize winner is entry number 1, Bangka by JMA team. We would like to request any representative from entry number 1.
They will receive 20,000 pesos.
Again, for our presenters for the Consolation Award, we have Ms. Mia Lozado and Mark Dino Reyes. Together with, of course, our acting mayor, Mr. Sebastian Duterte, and of course, Mr. Art Milan.
Our second consolation prize winner is entry number 6, Gasa by JMA team. We would like to request any representative from entry number 6 to receive your award. And now for our third placer.
Of course,
For-
of course, to present the award for our third placer sa Pamulak Kadayawan 2019, we have Ruben Alesna.
Our third placer for our alternative category. Congratulations! Guardians Philippines Anti-Crime International Incorporated, entry number 4.
They will receive 50,000 pesos. Congratulations.
We would like to request any representative from entry number 4 to please proceed on stage and claim your prize. We move on to our second placer.
And to present the award for our second placer para sa Pamulak Kadayawan 2019, we have Evangeline Paino.
Our second placer is entry number 7, One Ganap Guardians, GBHFI.
Our second placer will receive 75,000 pesos.
We would like to request any representative from entry number 7 to please proceed on stage and claim your prize. And now we move on to our grand winner for our alternative category.
To present the award for our grand winner for this year's Pamulak sa Kadayawan 2019, under Lahi category, we have Rico Ancheta.
The winner will receive 115,000 pesos.
And our Membership Shopping.
And each contingent, we would like to request you to please at least 2 representatives to claim the award.
Any representative from SNR Membership Shopping, please join us on stage and claim your prize. We move on to our second consolation prize winner. Congratulations, entry number 18, front row.
Congratulations to our consolation prize winners, Front Row and SNR.
Yes, they will both receive 50,000 pesos.
We move on to our third placer for small or gamay category.
Of course, to present the award for our third placer, we'd like to call up on stage Mr. Ruben Alesna.
And our third place winner will receive 200,000 pesos.
Third placer is entry number 4, Teleperformance. We move on to our second placer.
To present the award for our second placer, we'd like to call up on stage Ms. Evangeline Paino.
And the second place winner will receive 300,000 pesos.
Second placer is entry number 6, Palawan Pawn Shop, Palawan Express, Pera Padala.
Congratulations! You will receive 300,000 pesos.
And now for our grand winner for our small o gamay category.
To present the award for our small or gamay category sa Pamulak Kadayawan 2019, we'd like to call on stage Mr. Rico Ancheta.
And the winner will receive 400,000 pesos.
And our grand winner for our small category is... move on to our fourth placer.
To present the fourth place, we have Godi Duterte.
And the winner will receive 50,000 pesos.
Fourth placer is Santa Ana Performing Arts Guild. We move on with our third placer.
To present our third placer, let me call on Mr. Lendro Enore.
And the winner will receive 100,000 pesos.
Our third placer is Caraga Drum Beaters. Congratulations to our third placer. We move on to our second placer.
To present the award for the second placer, let us call on Junjet Primor.
And the winner will receive 150,000 pesos.
Our second placer goes to Davao Drum Beaters Association. Congratulations to our second placer. Now, before we announce our grand winner, we have a very special award, the Deportment Award.
And to present the award,
We have Miss Christine Yuzon.
and the winner will receive 30,000 pesos.
Our Deportment Award goes to, or the best Pitik float goes to, Davao's best Mugnabak Drum Beaters. And now for our grand winner for our Pitik Kadayawan 2019.
To present the award for our winner, let me call on stage Mr. Nilo Agustin.
And the grand winner will receive 200,000 pesos.
Our grand winner is Davao's best Mugnabak Drum Beaters.
And now we move on to announcing our winners para sa Pamulak sa Kadayawan 2019 Big Category.
Of course, special thanks to Mr. Jose Raul Balisalisa for handing in the results. Dagang salamat. We have one consolation prize winner.
Of course, we award our consolation prize winner. We would like to call up on stage Miss Mia Lozada together with Mr. Mark Dino Reyes.
And the consolation prize winners will receive 75,000 pesos each.
Our consolation prize goes to Philippines Air Asia Incorporated. We would like to request any representative from Philippines Air Asia. So please join us on stage and claim your prize. We move on to our third placer.
To present the award for our third placer, we'd like to call on stage Mr. Ruben Alesna.
And also the winner, they will receive 75,000 pesos.
Our third placer is entry number 1, Cyber City Teleservice and iCore Company.
Once again, they will receive 400,000 pesos for the third placer.
All our winners are so deserving. But of course, we're asking for some representative to claim their prizes. Or to claim their prize dito po sa stage.
We move on with our second placer.
To present the award for our second placer, we'd like to call up on stage Ms. Evangeline Paino.
And the winner will receive tumataginting na 600,000 pesos.
Wow!
Grabe.
Our second placer goes to Kisan Lands and Development Incorporated, entry number 2.
There you go, your representative. Again, congratulations. Grabe, 600,000? Huh. Anong gagawin mo pag nakakuha ka ng 600,000?
Charity.
Wow!
Grabe.
Ikaw, Gainiel.
As a beauty
Si-
queen,
Alam mo ba, akala ko, bibili siya ng ticket to and from Dubai. Pero libre naman siya, di ba? Libre siya ni Pal.
Okay. So,
We move
moving
on,
forward.
Of course, to our grand winner.
And to award our grand winner for this year's Pamulak sa Kadayawan 2019 Big category, we'd like to call up on stage Mr. Rico Ancheta.
At syempre, ang mananalo for the grand winner, walang 800,000 pesos lang naman.
Wow!
Grabe!
And our grand winner, congratulations, IPI, International Pharmaceuticals Incorporated, our entry number 3.
Grabe!